My family disfigured my face and spread a disgusting rumor about me. But I turned the tables by marrying the most eligible bachelor.
I am Alessandra, and this is my story.
My stepsister pushed me into a fireplace. It was just one of her many attacks on me. My mother was gone, and my social climbing father had remarried a gold digger.
Cover her face. She looks disgusting.
Mario, put Alessandra back in her room, quickly.
Mario, our servant, and my only true friend.
No one must ever see Alessandra again. It'll be like she never existed.
I was hidden away while the entire town called me a monster. Even the maid made me feel like a freak show.
Miss? Hello?
I was given a mask and shunned from society. But no one was crueler than my stepsister, Kate. To survive this hell, I need to escape, or I will surely die here. Could this brooding sociopath be my way out?
Is he here? Is the Duke here?
He is, sir. He just arrived outside by horse.
Why didn't anyone? Never mind. Tell Kate to get ready.
I am ready. Don't I look ravishing?
You always do, darling. Refill my drink now.
And she's safely locked away, right?
Yes, Kate. Alessandra's in her room.
Good. Okay. We don't want to scare him off.
As the story went, anyone who saw Alessandra's face would be cursed forever. Alessandra never left her room. And honestly, she had lost the will to live. And so she decided.
It's now or never, Alessandra.
Where is he? Which one is the Duke?
You'll know. He's dashing.
Kill me.
And Charlotte is a very talented violinist, my lord. Surely.
Your daughter is very ugly. Heinous, really. I have no interest in marrying her or acquiring you as a mother-in-law. Are we clear? Vipers, the lot of them.
Enjoying the party, my lord?
The opposite. What's the meaning of this, Baron? You called me here because you said you had information about those missing girls from Hampton Township. So, out with it.
Surely you'd like another drink first.
I don't want a drink. Did you call me here only to parade me and my giant fortune around? So you could foist your own daughter on me?
No, I mean, yes, but I have information too, I promise.
Get it. Now, and let me make myself abundantly clear. I do not want a wife. The king might be spreading that rumor around, but he is wrong. Dead wrong. I'll be in the gardens, and if any overeager mother follows me to pitch her daughter, I will personally your throat, Baron. Understood?
Yes, yes, my lord.
What's a...
And? How is the Duke?
Not good. He doesn't seem interested in any woman or any marriage. It's like he hates love.
Are you seriously that useless? We need him to marry Kate, or else we are royally...
He went off to the gardens. Maybe the fresh air will help him come around.
What did I say?
Apologies, my lord. I was just getting some air.
Ah, it's you, Baron's cursed daughter. I thought you died, honestly.
I wish I had, honestly.
So what? Are you trying to escape?
Can you blame me?
No, your father is insufferable. This whole town is. And to top it off, the king has spread the nasty rumor that I am looking for a bride. And no woman seems to understand that marrying me is marrying into a loveless existence.
That must be frustrating. To have no control over your own life.
You have no idea.
I believe I do.
It was then that Alessandra saw her opportunity for a new life.
Is it really true you don't want a wife? Or a marriage?
Oh God, not you too.
No, please, let me finish. You have no interest in romance. I would never expect anyone to love me. This could be a mutually beneficial agreement. A contract marriage of sorts. Marry me and get the king off your back.
I could find any play the role of my wife.
Then you would have done so already. And if the king is in fact toying with you, choosing me will drive him crazy. Why would you ever marry the masked girl, right?
What they say about you is wrong, you know. You're not timid, you're cunning, a survivor. What's in it for you?
I get to leave this place.
Where's the Duke? Speak.
I saw him head to the gardens, miss.
This is a pretty pathetic attempt of your father, foisting yet another daughter on me. I will slit his throat.
My father has no idea I'm here. I haven't left my room in 10 years. Don't you get it, my lord? I need to leave this house. I need to escape. If I don't, I will lose any shred of sanity I have left. I am dying within these walls, day by day, piece by piece. I just thought you of all people would understand. Stop, please. After all, anyone who looks on my face is cursed, didn't you know?
Lucky for them, I'm already cursed.
But I'm a monster.
So am I.
And in that moment, the two misfits of the town found in the other their own salvation.
That
If I'm going to do this, I want to see your face.
Duke Edgar.
No, it's her. It's Kate. I have to go.
What? Why? Why are you so scared of her? Wait, meet me tomorrow, my estate, if you're serious about this.
There you are.
Kate, is it?
I see my reputation has preceded me. You know, Edgar, I was quite looking forward to some alone time with you.
And why in God's name would you want that?
So that we could get to know each other. Silly.
Well, I'm afraid I was led here under false pretenses. Your father has information I want, so I came. That's all this is.
But the king said you need to marry.
Yes, I've heard. We'll save your breath, blonde demon. I've already had a better offer.
It's time for another lesson in humility, Alessandra. And this time, I'll make it unforgettable.
When they were children, Kate was so tired of being second best to perfect Alessandra. After all, Alessandra was the beautiful daughter of Baron Desmond Barrett.
Checkmate.
Which made her accident all the more devastating.
How could this be? Kate, what happened? What did you see?
I don't know, stepfather.
It's certainly not our Kate's fault. Your Alessandra must have tripped. She's stupidly clumsy after all.
Katrina, please.
She's a monster. No one can know about this.
Yes, dear. We'll lock her up. No one shall see her again.
Yes, stepfather. Good idea.
Kate, how did things go with the Duke?
Oh, just swimmingly. Can't you tell? I don't understand. Every man in this township would die to be with me. Why not him?
What the devil is going on in here?
Alessandra couldn't sleep. Why had the Duke asked her to come to his estate? Was he considering her offer? And if he was, who's to say she'd be any better off married to a madman than here?
Kate, listen to me. We must be cautious moving forward. The Duke is not a man to be trifled with. He is dangerous.
Then why do you want me to marry him?
Because we're broke, poor. We need the Duke's money or we'll be thrown on the streets.
I'm afraid it's true. We must convince him to marry into our family. To marry you.
Well, he said he already had a better offer.
What? Who the devil would have convinced him to marry them?
I have a guess.
Alessandra was panicked. She had stolen her sister's opportunity with the Duke. And more terrifyingly, what would Kate do to Alessandra now?
Hello, dear sister.
Kate, what are you...
Just checking on you, lamb. Such a shame you missed the party tonight. I figured I'd bring you some cake.
Thank you, sister.
Of course. The party was fabulous, but let's be honest. We'd have no guests left if anyone saw you, right?
Thank you, sister.
Sister, I feel just wretched about what I did all those years ago.
Oh, let's not...
Shh, let me finish. But Alessandra, didn't I make it clear that I don't like to be outshined?
Nothing, I talked about you.
The Duke refused my advances. He said he had a better offer.
Any better offer he had didn't come from me. Kate, I swear it, I wouldn't lie to you.
I'll spare your hand just this time, sister. But let me make myself super clear. I'm going to marry the Duke, even if it kills me. Or better yet, kills you. Clean up this mess. You're getting blood everywhere.
Kate forced Alessandra to stay silent, and Alessandra obeyed.
Tell anyone I did this, and next time I'll kill you.
I need to get out of here.
Alessandra needed a way to get past her father and sister, and only one person could help her.
Allie, is that you?
Mario.
I'm sorry I haven't visited lately. Your father forbids it. What do you need?
I need you to convince the coachman to take me to Duke Edgar Collins' mansion in secret.
The Duke! Sorry, but why on earth would you go see Duke Edgar?
Because you and I both know I will die here, from insanity or at my sister's hand, if I don't leave.
I don't know, Alessandra. I know this is a terrible place, for you and for me. But I am wary of that man. I have heard the rumors.
What rumors? So he attacks those who are already evil?
So they say.
I like him already then.
Allie, I wouldn't want you to pin your future on someone with that rumored of a past.
And what rumors have you heard about me, Mario?
That you are a demon, of course. A horrible ghoul who curses all who lay eyes upon her.
So you do know better than to listen to idle gossip?
Fine. I will arrange it and make sure your father does not know about this little visit.
Thank you, Mario.
But please, take this and be careful. I couldn't live with myself if anything happened to you.
Good morning, young master.
Alfred.
Your breakfast, sir. Are we expecting guests? Shall I prepare the lounge?
I'm not sure yet. She's a tricky woman, this one.
You're expecting a woman? This early in the morning?
Is that so strange?
Yes, you only ever entertain women long after the sun has set, and send them away before it rises the following morning.
Yes, well, this one is different, and there will be no intercourse involved whatsoever.
Ah, interesting.
Alfred, this woman, she intrigues me. It's true, I have never wanted a wife, but if courting Alessandra could get the king to stay out of my affairs...
Alessandra? As in Alessandra Barrett?
What's your point?
Isn't she cursed, sir?
Good. Someone who can finally keep up with me.
Welcome, Miss Barrett. We've been expecting you.
This is impressive.
Yes, it is.
You said Edgar, the Duke, was expecting me?
Yes. He's just polishing his swords. Come, come.
Something to drink?
It's a bit early.
I find brandy helps quiet the demons. Their relentless nagging is loudest in the morning. Does your father know you're here?
No, I already told you. I'm not working with my father.
You'd think a father would be proud to have such a self-reliant daughter. So what? Does he hate you or something?
I think he's ashamed of me.
And that's the problem with high society. Vipers. All of them. Who did that to your face then?
It was a long time ago.
You really never take the mask off? Even if I really, really want to see?
Never.
I find that I can be very persuasive.
And I find that I can be very steadfast.
South, I've been thinking about your proposal, and I have some questions. Namely, why would someone who has lived in the shadows suddenly want to be the center of attention as a duke's wife?
I don't want to be in the shadows. I've had to be, to survive. And truthfully, Duke Collins, I never planned on asking you to marry me. But you fit all the criteria.
All the criteria, huh? What have you heard about me, Alessandra?
As you can probably imagine, Duke Collins...
Edgar, please.
Edgar. A woman in my situation gives little credence to rumors.
But surely you've wondered, is he as terrible as they say?
Perhaps.
They say I've killed 24 men. That I keep women chained in the basement for my personal amusement. That I am the son of Satan himself.
You just like to frighten people.
And are you frightened, Alessandra? fear you. What happened to your hand?
Why do you care?
I don't take well to people messing with my people. Are you sure it's really nothing? Let's get some things straight. A contract marriage, mutually beneficial. I help you escape, you keep the king off my ass about finding a wife. But the most important thing is, you cannot fall in love with me.
I think I'll be able to manage. You're not my type anyways.
Good. And to be safe, we'll keep this agreement as our secret. Terms are from now until forever.
Forever? Surely you jest.
Do we have a deal?
We do.
Oh, we should discuss the matter of children. I suppose I do need to produce an heir, with my name and all.
With me?
You're being dense, and it's annoying. Of course with you.
But any child of mine would have to put up with a lifetime of rumors about me. Wouldn't that pain you?
No, I find that if you rip out someone's tongue, they can't gossip anymore.
You would rip out someone's tongue if they talked about me?
Rip, cut, slice. Take your pick. So I assume you're all right with all that producing an heir entails.
Yes, I can do that.
Okay, I'll go first then. Oh, come on, Alessandra. Where's the brave girl who wanted to escape her evil family? Don't you want to know which of the rumors about me are true? Sign and you'll find out.
Her opportunity to escape her terrible family was here. There was no going back now. But at what cost? What if the Duke was even worse than her evil stepsister?
Alessandra wondered what her life might become if she signed it. She had heard the dark rumors about Duke Edgar. Some said he operated as a vigilante. Others said he was a womanizer. But there were darker whispers still. Stories of disappearances, young damsels vanishing without a trace. Alessandra knew better than anyone. Rumors were often false and cruel.
It wasn't for your stupid curse, we'd be wealthier by now!
But how was she supposed to marry someone she knew so little about? My father's party. Why did you come?
Enough with the questions, Alessandra. Are you signing or not?
In her dream world, Alessandra would not have to marry to escape the trappings of her family. But as she signed her fate, she realized this was no fantasy, even if it did involve marrying a duke.
Now that's settled.
After locking the contract away, Duke Edgar suddenly hoisted Alessandra onto his desk. What was that for?
A reminder to stay on your toes. As my wife, you'll need to expect the unexpected.
Alessandra's head spun as she followed the Duke out of his study. As Alessandra followed Duke Edgar through the manor, she stopped to admire a painting. Duke Edgar suddenly realized she was no longer behind him.
Alessandra?
Alessandra tore her gaze from the painting, slightly embarrassed.
I said, do you paint?
I do. I find it satisfying to capture a scene how I imagined it.
Why don't you bring some of your creations here to hang? I'll have Alfred clear some more space.
Alessandra blushed, surprised by the Duke's offer. Did he really want her art in his home? Do you mean that?
Why would I say something I didn't mean? Bring them here when you return.
The Duke's words sounded like an invitation into a new life.
Go home, pack your things. I'll come to visit your father, and we can announce our engagement.
I have one last condition.
If the Duke was going to save her from her oppressive home, he'd have to rescue her sweet kitten too.
Kitty must live with me here.
That can be arranged. Are we agreed then?
Upon returning home, Alessandra saw Katrina waiting at the door. Alessandra braced herself as she approached the front door.
What don't you understand about no leaving the house?
Until Duke Edgar came for her, Alessandra would have to put up with Katrina's continued cruelty.
I'm sorry, Mother. The father said... For the last time, I am not your mother. Your mother abandoned you. And you will never leave this house again. Do you hear me?
Katrina shoved Alessandra, glad to remind her she could not leave. Alone in her room, Alessandra packed up her things, worried. What if Duke Edgar never came at all? Had he meant what he'd said?
Go home, pack your things. I'll come to visit your father, and we can announce our engagement.
Suddenly, Alessandra remembered she wasn't the only one the Duke would be saving.
Kitty, we're finally gonna get to leave this place.
She opened her closet door, but her kitten was nowhere to be found. Alessandra still remembered the first day she found the kitten. Katrina did not allow pets, so the kitten had to be her secret. For weeks, she brought it table scraps whenever she could, and found a loving companion in the small creature.
Kitty! Kitty! Kitty!
Now it was nowhere to be found.
Looking for something?
When Alessandra's door opened, she saw Kate standing there, with the precious kitten in her arms.
You knew better than to leave today. Someone could have seen you. Where did you go?
Kate, no! I didn't go anywhere, I swear! Please give him back! But Kate didn't believe her. She hurried to the balcony, keeping the kitten out of Alessandra's reach.
You didn't, huh? Not even to the Dukes?
Please, don't do this, Kate! With no remorse, Kate flung the kitten from the balcony.
Someone had to pay for your actions. End things with the Duke, or you will be next.
Oh, Kitty! I'm so sorry, Kitty. Kate left Alessandra a sobbing mess. It was unlikely her tiny companion had survived the fall. Early the next morning, Duke Edgar arrived at Barrett Manor.
Duke, what a surprise! To what do I owe the pleasure?
I am here for your daughter.
Baron Desmond's eyes lit up with greed.
Of course. Kate, will you come down here?
Not Kate. I am here for your other daughter.
Alessandra? But she's despicable!
My lord, there must be a mistake. There is no mistake. Now, where is Alessandra?
I'm here. When Duke Edgar saw Alessandra, he could tell she was upset, and she was carrying something.
What the hell is that?
Seeing the lifeless kitten in her arms, Duke Edgar suddenly recalled Alessandra's request. Kitty must live with me here.
Carrying around a dead cat, for Christ's sake! She is not well.
Duke Edgar ignored Baron Desmond. He knew she loved that kitten.
How did this happen?
It was Kate. She... What took you so long?
I'm so sorry, Alessandra. Had I known things were this bad, I would never have let you return here. Do not let them see you cry. They are conniving foxes. Alone, you are their prey, but together we can be wolves. Tell them we are getting married.
Alessandra was not sure she had the strength to tell them, until...
You called for me, Father?
You did this to her kitten! Duke Edgar, wait!
Silence! Alessandra could not predict what life with the Duke would be like.
Enough with the questions, Alessandra.
But with her family...
And you will never leave this house again! Do you hear me?
Life was certain cruelty. She would not let her kitten die in vain. This was her chance. Let's be wolves. Will Alessandra go through with the marriage? Will Kate retaliate? And can Alessandra trust the Duke?
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.
Pocket FM. Download the app.